To KU today, a long-awaited ruling on the infractions case that will have banners coming down at the Fog. Also, new details on rape accusations made against a former player on campus this year. We have Team 12 coverage of both these stories. TJ Cleland has more on the details on the rape case against Arterio Morris. We'll get to that in a minute. First, so Jacob Albrock begins our coverage sorting through what was decided today and what additional punishments were handed down to the Jayhawk basketball program. Jacob?
It is a lot, Mike. So the ruling panel actually reduced the level of violations KU was charged with, but it did impose further penalties. KU avoids the most severe punishment here, which would have been a postseason ban in the present. They do now, though, have some of those further punishments to impose, none of which include more suspensions of anyone on staff. Those suspensions and recruiting restrictions, you might remember, were self-imposed last year by KU. So these are all in addition then to what KU already self-imposed. First, the big one. KU has to vacate all the wins from games Silvio de Sousa played in. It's 15 games total. That means KU cannot promote those wins in any way. And, you know, what may sting for fans here, it means they fall behind Kentucky now for the all-time wins list. A lot of those streaks that KU brags about are compromised here, along with the de Sousa losing those games from his record and statistics. Bill Self will too. However, any individual awards from other players earned during those games can still be counted. And KU will have to pull down any Final Four and Big 12 championship banners or trophies that are displayed publicly. A lot of records and streaks are going to be affected by this. Athletic Director Travis Goff, Bill Self, speaking about it within the last hour.
Today's decision by the IARP supports what we have said from day one, that the major infractions we were accused of were unfounded. And specifically, the panel decision unequivocally confirms that our coaches were not involved nor had knowledge of payments to student athletes.